Welcome to the Rustic Garden Homestead. Today's video is all about actually growing zucchini vertically. Over there to my left is a black beauty zucchini, perfect for growing vertically. You want a zucchini or a summer squash that actually grows more like a vine. They don't grow crazily out of control like cucumbers, but they do continue to extend, and the flowers are produced, down the stalk, or in this case, when we raise it, up the stalk. So right now the zucchini's been growing across the ground, taking up a lot of space. Let me just show you what's going on and how easy it is to grow it vertically. You want to start training your zucchini, your summer squash, a little bit earlier than this. I was away on vacation for 13 days, so things have gotten a little bit out of control in my garden. First thing I'm going to do is pick the zucchini that's on there. These are really heavy, so you don't want to be trying to raise the plant or the vine's gonna break. So let's take out some zucchini. Zucchini really shouldn't get much bigger than this. This is great for muffins and stews and stuff like that, but you can pick it when it's a lot smaller, something like that for salads. And you can see progression wise, the flowers are gone along here and they work their way, I think I was saying the stalk, but down the vine, so to speak, and the flowers continue. What you can do is put in a very strong post. These are U posts, probably sunk down about 2 feet. And what we're gonna do is just raise the whole plant and tie it off to there. You wanna put this post in early so that you're not shearing off any of the roots that are down here when the plant is bigger. This was put in earlier, and like I said, I was away. Things have gotten a little bit out of control in the garden. You just can't go on vacation during the summer, really, even if you have help. So I wanna lift this up now and attach it to the post. And again, all these flowers are growing along here. So more is to come. This plant has been really taken care of. It's been fed well. Let me get this attached. I'll show you what it looks like. Your rope or cord should be a little bit thicker. These plants get really heavy. And if you're using something thinner, it may cut into the vine and cause some damage. So before we lift it, you can get in and cut off all the bottom leaves. This is one of the benefits of growing vertically, is we'll be removing the bottom leaves as the plant grows outward and new flowers come. The fruit's gonna form, where the flowers are and slowly work its way up the vine over the season. So you can remove the lower leaves now. If the leaves are beat up, something like this, get rid of them. If they look pretty good and they're collecting, light from the sun, keep them. That's gonna fuel the plant. First thing we're gonna do is slowly lift this up. Let the plant get a little bit used to being picked up. Don't just grab it and pull it quickly to the post. Slow and steady. Once it gets to the U post, we're gonna tie it off and we're gonna let it grow upward. Over time, the leaves will straighten out and you can, slowly work the vining squash plant right up the post. The plant is raised to grow vertically. I wanna show you a couple things. So when you lift it, any of the leaves, like I was saying, that are beat up, we're gonna cut off and prune. All these leaves will correct and come outward and the plant will grow vertically. Once lifted, like right in here, you can see some squash bugs. So it's a lot easier to take care of your plant, your squash plants, when they're growing vertically, and inspect them, remove damaged leaves, look for insects. We can get in here and put insect dust right on here. Any bad insects crawling up the stalk will contact the dust and die off. And again, you can get in, easily inspect what's going on. The beauty here is you can see the zucchini that are forming. This one actually didn't get pollinated, so it's starting to brown out. But you can see there's another zucchini, more flowers. And as the plant grows upward, I'm just gonna be adding some rope, and this will probably get, I don't know, a good 3 to 4 feet tall. It'll continue to produce. The better you can take care of it, the longer you're gonna have zucchini coming off of this plant. It's really a nice way to grow these larger plants. Look at all the space that it's opened up. I actually see a strawberry that I didn't see before. We're growing vertically. Next step that you can do is come in and just mound this area up with some soil. The vines tend to send out more roots, so it's a way to kind of protect the base, get some more roots. Plant's gonna do well. Let me set that up, show you that. And then just water it in with any water-soluble fertilizer. Give it some extra fertilizer, let it get growing, and then inspect the leaves. Look for any kind of insects or bugs, and then let this guy go. Here's an example of a yellow squash that was going to be trellised up this cage, but I missed the window. And you can see that it is growing, was planted right down there, and it has grown out into the path. Very easily we could pick this up, trellis it in the same way. But again, it would free up all this space. I'd be able to walk through there. Now, this is not the ideal place for that. I wanted to put some of my squash in different parts of the garden, see if they would stay hidden from the squash vine borer, and the squash have been doing great. But again, I just wanted to show you that the summer squash does slowly vine outward, and it's a perfect candidate for growing vertically. It is not too late to direct seed some zucchini or other summer squash. Just want to show you the plant that's growing in here. These are in the Rusted Garden stone gray fabric pots. You can get them at our website, The Rusted Garden. These were planted on June 26th. Today is the 22nd of July. Not even 4 weeks. And just look at all the great growth. As this begins to vine out, it's going to be sent up this orange trellis here. It should do really well. But 20-gallon container, you can start a squash in it. It's going to do well. But the main point is, this is not even 4 weeks of growth. Look how large this plant is. So if you want to start over, get some zucchini in the ground now. You have plenty of time. It's going to take about 45 days for this plant to start producing from germination. You have plenty of time to put some in now and do some vertical trellising with your zucchini plants. Just want to show you the close-up of the growing tip of the zucchini. So as this, gets to, I don't know, maybe up here, I'm just going to lean it towards the trellis, tie it to here, and this is going to really contain the zucchini plant, which is a perfect way to grow it in containers. Here's a quick tip. You can do this with plants that are sprawling along the ground, but this is a little bit easier. When the leaves are spread out evenly, now I just lifted this when they're all bent to one direction, start at the top and shake the leaves. Any tiny squash bugs that are maturing are going to drop down, fall to the ground, and they're a little more susceptible to being killed off by other insects and stuff because they're young and they're weak. But it is really so much easier to manage your plants when you grow vertically. It really is a sturdy plant. Here's the growing tip. As this gets bigger, maybe to this size, gently lift it up. Don't force it. If it's not going to move, it's really stout, so it's going to hold itself vertically. When it gets big enough, slowly pull it to the post, tie it off. But again, you can see the growing tip right here and all the flowers that are coming. Last step, you can see that I mounded up some soil around it, and I'm just going to give it the Agro-Thrive. It's the water-soluble organic fertilizer I use. Check out the video description for a link. And I'm going to put a good gallon in here and just cover the whole base. The root systems go everywhere. And this will really give it a boost for the rest of the summer. Keep up on the watering. And you really want to do this probably every 3 weeks with a light water soluble. They're just heavy feeders, especially when they're in containers. This is a perfect way to grow your summer squash to save space. Look at all the space it opened up. Growing vertically works, and now it's going to be real easy to get in there and inspect for pests, disease, any kind of issues. Thanks so much for watching. Please check out my seed shop at therustedgarden.com. Sell tomato and pepper seeds $1.75 each. All other seeds are only $1.50 a pack. Thanks so much for watching.